Welcome to another segment of Lore, where I take a look at the fictional history of popular franchises up until the main story, and I will quickly gloss over that if need be. Today, we will cover the mind-altering world of the Matrix franchise. Our story begins in the mid-21st century. Mankind has developed machines with artificial intelligence. However, they are given menial and subservient tasks so man can live a life of leisure. One robot, by the name of B166ER, overheard his owner planning to have him scrapped and killed the man in self-defense. B166ER was put on trial, found guilty of murder, and sentenced to be destroyed along with the rest of his kind. The trial ignited debate worldwide over machine rights, and the termination of the machines sparked outbreaks of protest and violence. The machines eventually separated from humanity and founded a new city of their own, called 01. Due to their technical prowess, they took over most of the world's manufacturing business. 01's power rose massively, while humanity's began to drop like a stone. The machines requested admission into the United Nations, presenting plans for a stable and civil relationship with the rest of the world, but their admission was eventually denied, and 01 was subject to prolonged bombardment of nuclear weapons. Humanity was just dropping the bombs like they were hot. Nuclear bombardment did not affect the machines as expected, however. 01's inhabitants survived the onslaught, and the machine war had officially begun. The machines proved to be very efficient, claiming territories while also developing war machines and studying the human body for weaknesses. Quickly finding themselves losing, man resorted to blocking out the sun, reasoning that the machines mainly ran off of solar power and they would be hopeless without it. Unfortunately, the machines survived this as well, as they were running off of temporary energy sources, while man's agriculture and ecosystem fell into ruin. The machines eventually won the battle and eradicated most of the human civilization. They required a new, more permanent power source, and after discovering that the human being is a very, very good conductor of electricity, they decided to use it. Machines proceed to grow humans in artificial wombs and connect them to the Matrix, where information is fed directly into the human's brain to create a flawless reality that is virtually impossible to distinguish from real life. The original Matrix, according to the machines, was designed to simulate a utopia where people were happy and nothing went wrong. However, they all rejected this program, which caused the system to crash and the subsequent death of anyone who was connected to it. In this world, dead humans are recycled and used as Soylent Green for other humans in the Matrix.
Soylent Green is people!
To counteract the humans rejecting the Matrix, the machines created the Oracle, who studied the human responses and failures in the program, and the Architect, who would repair these problems. Apparently, and correct me if I'm wrong, there's this thing where apparently 6 men and 7 women are allowed to leave the Matrix to avoid some sort of crash in the system. This happens every 100 years, where they are told about the one who would help them fight against the machines, but is actually some sort of ploy used by the robots themselves to control humanity without them knowing. What? Okay. Anyhow, the Matrix franchise begins with the 6th cycle of the One, aka Neo, who arms up to combat a virus that threatens the lives of humans inside and outside of the Matrix. Now, this is some mind-bending stuff. What if the world we know is just a lie? What if this is all just some sort of elaborate illusion? A plot twist somewhere where life is just like The Sims on a sick computer game or something. Oh god. What if this episode ends 2 words from now? Plot twist!